Okay, so this is something I'm really excited about. This is called the Invisible Threads, but it's a new thread that I've never seen before. The problem I've had with invisible threads before, okay, so invisible threads will allow me to float a card. It'll spin and I can have a card go around my back. You've seen some guys maybe have a cigarette go to their mouth. That's an invisible thread. The problem I've had is if you stretch too far, they break, and then you've got a card just dangling there and it's kind of obvious. So I wanted something stronger, but real stretchy. So it goes from about this long and it'll stretch out and it pulls itself back. I've actually got one already hooked up. It's around this middle finger and it goes around my back to my shirt right there. Let me show you what they look like. You get two in an envelope. The idea for two is that you're going to lose it. You're not going to break it, but you'll drop one on the carpet and you'll never find it. So one end of this has, must be the other end. All right, good grief. Okay, so this end has the little knot. That's the loop, and it is around that middle finger, goes around here. The other end, down here, has the hook, and the hook just hooks up to my shirt. So it's around my back and hooks up there. So keep them in your envelope. If you lose them, you'll have to buy more because you won't see them on the carpet. So the idea is I'm going to take a silk hanky. I'm going to ball it up in this hand, open my hand, and it's going to fly around my back all the way to the other hand. So here's what we'll do. We'll grab the little loop, the little hook, and I'll hook it up to the end. There's one end of this is kind of gnarly, but this end is pretty good. So I'll hook it to the hook. Well, shoot. Try it again. Hook it up to the little hook. You'll know when it's secure. Amazingly strong little hook. Then you just ball this stuff up and put it into a nice little ball. And whenever I open that hand, it's going to fly around my back and end up in this hand. So here we go. On three. Oh, watch for the blur. Some people say they see a blur. I don't ever see anything. It's amazingly fast. 1, 2, 3, boom. And I can tell it's in there. It's the coolest stuff. So that, my friends, is the Invisible Threads. So get a set of these. I've got a few left. That's what these are, and there's a few more floating around. But Invisible Threads are incredibly strong and a really cool magic trick. So like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.